What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Alright, so we're at the household where I didn't want to be because I know, and just know without a doubt that I'm going to die. It's very clear. The bar is full. It's starting to do that funny thing where it's glowing. Faith is also, oh my goodness, like, they could drop dead at any minute. That's so bad. But they're home at the house. That's a good thing. Surrounded by family, friends, grandkids. This is how they should go out. Not at a church, in the pool, in the holy water. So, that's a good way to go out. You're going on to the other side, but when you've got grandpa and grandma home with the kids and grandbabies, it's kind of a way to, yeah, she's gonna kiss him. It's kind of a way to be, surrounded by love and all that stuff. I'm talking like this is real life, but I take Sims very seriously. Many of you who do know that. Yeah, so at any moment now, these guys could pass away, and we're gonna just do the same thing we did. Just take them down to the church, have the funeral, and yeah, that'll be about it. But for now, let's just live life as normal, and just wait for that dreaded hour. Is he hungry? Is anyone hungry? Cook gourmet meal. Well, probably your last gourmet meal. Pasta primavera. No, let's go for something except... Ooh, salt and pepper shrimp cocktail. Let's go make that. I know he knows how to cook too, that's the thing. Oh man, this is awesome. I recently retired these guys. Yeah, they both retired from their careers. It was probably about a couple weeks back. They've gone ahead and retired. I don't think I've ever made this, though. I don't ever think I made this. I hear the grandbaby playing. At least we'll be able to have a nice family dinner before he goes out and croaks. Use the toilet. I wanted to fix this bathroom. I really don't like it. Oh, stop. Wait a minute. I wonder if I could redesign it while she's on it. Let's see. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I don't like the sink though. That's brown. That's ugly. That's gotta go. Or maybe even a brighter. There we go. Because I just like the color black and white. Like, my room's black and white. Everything else is black and white, so. Let's just not just make everything one awesome color. I'm very, precise when it comes to these things. I know many of you have seen in my creations, everything's gotta be on point, everything's got to be symmetrical, everything's got to add up, everything's got to be neat, everything's got to be clean, everything's got to be in order. There's a tub that I actually seen that I'm gonna get, not this piece of crap. There's a bathtub, a really, really nice bathtub that I was eyeing. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Should I change? Yeah, the wall is obviously the walls has to go too. What color should we put? Well, that's pretty obvious. Shouldn't have to ask that. Should we do wallpaper or just plain paint? The paint looks like it'll do good too. Oh, okay, fine. I know what I'm gonna do. This is similar to the wall that's at the apartment. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Which one is it? Oh, there looks like, okay, there's some cutoff. Okay. Yeah, nice. There we go. I just wanted to do that before you took a pee. But we've gone ahead and sat on the toilet already, so. Oh man, like this is so nerve-wracking. Oh, he's an amazing cook too. I'm gonna miss all this stuff. Hopefully we can plead for, but you see the thing is, if I plead for one and one comes back and lives, like say if Shay dies and Faith dies, I end up pleading for Shay and Shay comes back and then he dies, and then Faith, I can't plead for her. That would suck. Because death's supposed to come both times. I told you, see, if I had invited them to the lot, they would have died on the lot. I was doing the smart thing, just not bringing them there, period. That I thought was really smart. What is that in your hand? No one wants to eat that. Eat this. Your father's last meal. Oh, everyone's coming. They're coming. No, don't eat a hamburger. Eat that. Eat that. Don't say that! That vine was so hilarious. Oh, great. So we're not gonna bond and eat at the table like normal people? If he gets up and dies, that's gonna suck. Because he's over there alone. This could happen at any minute. That's what we're all waiting for. That's the big moment. The big event. What are you looking... I think this cat is in love with Sims as just as much as I am, because every time I play, he comes out of the deep depths of my room and just sits there and just stares. Just stares. Like he's about to pounce on me or something. You guys should be bonding like crazy, because she's gonna die. And this time I don't think I'm going to beg for any of them back, because it wouldn't be fair to have one come back. I know it's not going to work anyway if I choose to bring both of them back, so it would suck to just have one person living. To the bathroom. They really haven't had much bonding time, these two. They really haven't. You better get to know her before she dies, before it's too late. Give me my flowers while I am alive. Imagine if we all knew when we were gonna die, though. Like, oh my goodness. Imagine. At least we'll probably be able to get more. Like, if we know we're gonna die in, like, say, 67 days or some weird number, like, we'll probably be more motivated to do what we would want to do every single day. Knowing when we expire would probably motivate us to do more while we're here, I think so. Just like in Sims. So, these two have lived a wonderful life together. They're obviously going to be placed together. Yeah, soulmates, best friends are going to... Awesome. So they've lived a really, really good life. I'm pretty satisfied with the way they've lived. They've worked. They had their dream jobs. They've been able to fulfill their aspirations. They've been able to do a ton of things. And for that, I am proud of this family. The very first sim that I created was these people. So, it's kind of like a sad goodbye that I won't be able to play with them again, but I'll just make them again. It's Sims. Who cares? Yeah, that's about it. Dinner time's over. Has he gotten time to bond with his grandkids? I hope so. But she has to pee. Okay, guys, so I just had a really, really awesome idea. Right before they both die, let's just have your last woohoo together. I know you guys are old, don't break anything. Who knows? You know, I've seen a video about someone dying because of woohoo, you know. I hope this just doesn't tip it off because we're trying to do something like a big boom to go out this way. But no, come on, you gotta get out, bro. You gotta get out. Let the old folks do what the... Oh, you know what? You're pissing me off with that computer thing, you know. Get out of there. Get out. Let the old people do what they're gonna do. Let's just wait. Oh my goodness. Let's hope they don't die from this. Yep, last and final woohoo. Death by woohoo. That would be a total disaster. Okay, so they're not dead. It didn't kill them. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Hip bump. Enthuse about interest. Express fondness. Debate game strategy. Let's just bond like crazy. Bond, 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 bond. No, you got your retirement payment. No, her retirement is coming too. We looks like we still have got probably more than enough time. I don't want to jinx myself and then boom, but it looks like we have pretty good time. The thing is, I don't want to, like, it would be nice to go out on a date, but I don't want him to, like, die on that in a public lot. That would suck. Didn't you just sleep? Never mind, forget that. Yeah, it looks like there's still their energy's like going down. I did mention that that was a sign when Bob dropped dead at the so it was Bob who dropped dead, and then Leonardo who dropped dead, well, drowned or dropped dead or whatever you call it. He died, and then now these guys are gonna die. Guess it's time to start creating new Sims. You guys have got to go. You see, the thing is, I would like to have them lock the room, but it's like, turn off the television and get out the room. You too. Nap lazily. You know what? You can go run on the treadmill. How about that? Yeah, go work out. Even though you're tired, which sucks. So after that long nap, they were sleeping for a really long time. I actually had to speed it up, and I was still sitting there for like a good 5-6 minutes. But they're gonna go ahead and get breakfast started at 1 p.m. Really like me, of course. Yeah, so they're gonna go ahead and get breakfast started. I wish there was like a no, you're gonna clean that up and do as I say. You're dying, but you still gotta obey my rules. You can actually cook something really good, so once you do that, let's see if we can make, eggs and toast, BLT, pan-fried tilapia, pancakes. There we go, pancakes. Scratch that and make a full size, because I see the kid just got there, so make like a family size of pancakes then. Family size, there we go. Oh, you need to sleep. Oh. Too bad you can't take coffee. Fine, you can go to bed then. Is he on the treadmill? Or did he just get off? This is broken, obviously. So let's just replace that for 2,000 bucks. That's fair enough. Yeah, 2,000 bucks. Why not? That's fair to me. That's funny. He tried to summon his mixing spoon. Does it take a while? I guess. I think so. Wow, that's amazing. You're dying, but you're still strong to do push-ups. Awesome. Have you ever made pancakes before? I don't think you have, buddy. I don't think salt and pepper or snot goes into my pancakes. But you're gonna do it anyway. Oh my goodness. Again, we're together. If you die on Sunday, well, if you do die today, which most likely you will, what I'm gonna then do, is create her a little brother, and then do the same thing. Like if another sim has a baby in the family, create a little brother for her, and split the family household like that. She'll get married to another person that I'll create, and her brother will get married to another person that I'll create, and then do the same thing. Just split the family, but keep the family name, and then throw every dead person in the private family cemetery. That's how I'll do everything. All right, pancakes looks like they're ready. Although you're about to wet yourself. This kid needs to go to bed. I think I said that already. So does Amy Lawrence. Well, first, please go to the bathroom. Because I don't want, everyone looks like they have to, oh, that was weird. Everyone looks like they have to pee right now. So I don't want you guys to do that. And then everyone just runs to the bathroom after we're done eating. Like, this is a moment I don't want to miss. That's why I'm trying to record every single thing, because it's my own sim that's going to die. Like, all the others are families that I've played, but this is like my personal household. So this is why I'm like not wanting to miss anything. Oh, that's the music. I thought something was happening. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Now you can eat after you've peed, Amy. When are they gonna die? Come on. Ah, boy. Ah, phooey. Faith's doing well. She feels happy. She's fine. He might go out before she would. I know that's gonna happen. Or it could just be like the whole death thing with both of them having to die at the same time. It might take a little bit longer. But, I think we're good. For the most part. And there you are again. I think I might have to put you out in the living room. But you just love being in here because it's so toasty. And you're always climbing over me when I'm playing Sims. I'm talking to my cat, by the way. Yeah, you can... Okay, so you want to work out, but you're going to complain how you're uncomfortable. And then when I put you to sleep, you don't want to go to sleep. Just go to bed. No, don't drink coffee. Go to sleep. You know what? Fine, do whatever you want. You want to drink coffee? Go ahead and drink coffee. Is there an espresso machine or anything like that? Or we could make, like, espressos. Okay, guys, so it's been a pretty long time. I've been sitting here waiting, like, it's been about an hour. Yes, an hour, and they still have not died yet. But I just learned that it's Devon's birthday, so they're just trying to set me up for disaster. Um, in the next 2 days, he'll be aging up. He'll be becoming an adult, I think. And so, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna work on. Hopefully, like, because I just know. You know, when you just have that feeling, like you just know, you know, you know. Like, I think that's what they're trying to set me up for again, is that fate knows that I just don't want to have this. Didn't I just replace this computer? It's always breaking. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna wait around for. Is his birthday. When he ages up, we throw his party. Okay guys, so I'm at my house, and as you can see, I'm pretty frantic. I'm looking for Shay and Faith Sinclair. My immediate thought is that they're both dead. But this is what I was talking about. The glitch that I don't like is when you don't play for a while and you have Sims who are near death, they would just eventually disappear, and like you can't find the urns or anything. The tombs, they're not there. They're just completely disappeared, and it's not like Sims 2 where you could find the memory just to see if they died for real. But what I had to do was then later check inside the this is a voiceover, by the way, because remember, I spent like a good 20 minutes in the first half of the video trying to see whether or not they were going to die, and this is actually 3 days later I'm doing this, because I later found out that no matter how long, you know, if you don't like get your elders out there, like out there, it's gonna take a little bit less for them to die. So I kept them in the house, and that's the reason why it took so long. I don't know if the game just likes having random deaths, because recently we just had like a horrible death toad right there. Like, that was just on a death streak. Like, it was just not stopping. Everyone was dropping dead left, right, and center. It was just crazy. I even checked upstairs. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, are you serious? I wanted to actually try to save one of them, but then again, I made up my mind at the last minute that I wasn't going to do that, because it wouldn't be fair. Eventually, if I was able to save one Sim, and because they're married, have that bond broken that one Sim's dead and one Sim's living, and have the other Sim live with this amount of sadness that the other Sim is gone. So I eventually got fed up of everything and was like, you know what, they gotta do something about this. I'm not gonna sit around and be able to not play my Sims and then come back and then have them disappear. Like, that's what I don't understand. And the whole idea was that I planned like this entire thing. I spent a good 3 hours trying to get clips while I was recording in the house, and to just go away and come back and to find out that, you know, they've just vanished. I think that's unfair on many parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out what I can do for the remainder of the video. I believe I go ahead to the cemetery, where I check to see if, like, okay, if I place the tomb here, why not see if all will just go here. You see my point? Like, back in like Sims 2 and Sims 3, you would be able to click and like send the tombstone or anything to a different location. So that pretty much was the end of that.
Sure, Sanitva.
So we're at the church, and I realize now that, okay, they're not there, so what I'm gonna have to do is just, again, mimic what I had originally planned for them. If you guys remember this, I was in the making of building this church for my Sim, but then Leonardo died, and I had to do an immediate funeral, if you guys remember that video. So this is kind of just something that I just said, you know what, the hell with it, they're gone, let's just try it to at least have the family members remember them. I don't know how that's going to be possible if there's no option where they can mourn them, but why not just do a video where I commemorate these two, because this is originally what I planned to do, was to have one big service for the both of them, and that's where there's 2 caskets there up front in the church. But I originally planned to do, you know, like, it's kind of a huge slap in the face, like I did all this work for that specific moment, and then now they've just vanished. I don't know how to, I don't know if there's an option yet, so let me not completely bash Maxis for that, but I don't know if there's an option yet to receive the urns, but there should be. I don't understand. There should be, like, at the lot. I don't know. The house is big. That's why I was kind of confused that I couldn't find it at all, because when a sim dies, that's usually what's left behind. So I have Devon up there, you know, mimicking a few words or whatever. And yeah, this is just kind of a video to go out to their memory. It kind of sucks that I have absolutely nothing after they're gone. Absolutely nothing. So right now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I haven't really even seen them put on like this emotion, this sad emotion to like really recognize that they're not there anymore. It's just like happening all so quickly, like, okay, they've disappeared and everything's like back to normal. So we're at the burial ground now, and this is where I really just wanted to again lay nothing to rest, I guess. They were supposed to go right behind there next to Leonardo, but unfortunately, we just have to go with what we have, and hopefully I find them. Because they should be here. If this has happened to anyone else, please let me know in the comments. This really sucks, because I basically did all of this for my specific Sims, and, I mean, it kind of sucks now to not have them. So, I guess I'll wrap this video up here, and to say that, yeah, these guys are gone. Yeah, that's the end of their life, and I have to create a whole new family now because everyone's getting old. Nick Vanderbilt and Jenna Vanderbilt, sorry, they've gotten old too, and Nick is steps away from death. So yeah, I guess I'll wrap this up here and see you guys in the next one.
You want a Zomas?
It sucks.